Hello everyone, we are TechLearn and today me with my teammates Alish and Jeyhun will talk to you about our service. Next. Today's internet is full of free and very useful knowledge. One can see that YouTube is the most popular free tool in the world to provide access to self-learning materials through video streaming. However, there are some problems that must be solved. Firstly, the vast majority of quality content is not open to most people due to language barriers. Secondly, it is difficult to track the progress during learning alone via internet tools. Third, there is lack in guidance in studying the correct material as the market is full of low quality products. Next. We're introducing a platform that will translate the videos to preferred language, help users monitor their learning progress, direct users to keep up with trendy skills, and get help from the Self-Learners Network. Market environment consists of many fundamental variables. Technological aspect is that strong internet connection is needed and resources should be continuously available and in coordination with each other. As economic aspect, there are some fees for hosting, commercial APIs, and etc. As legal aspect, we need permission to store user data. Competitive aspect is that there are some websites that deliver videos in the requested language with subtitles, like Coursera. Next. We need fast internet for accessing videos from external sources, adequate and timely access to all of the services for incorporating the functionality, agility of the service for quickly adapting to the industry business climate, and there might be additional costs for replacing defective service providers. Next. So our goals are as follows. To minimize maintenance and deployment costs, we will use open source and commercial off-the-shelf services. To allow access the program from any computer, we use cloud services. Loose coupling is needed to maintain independent modifications. Strong interoperability needed for simpler data exchange, and services must work together in a federated setting, but still maintain their autonomy. Next, Alish will talk about SOA design.
Thank you, Gulman. We took more of a flexible approach to the server design and utilized a combination of design options in order to get the best from each of them. However, we ruled out the distributed systems architecture because although it provided great benefits, the cost of acquiring it was simply not much feasible for our project's scale. In our service implementation, we utilized both external services and internal services to provide users with diverse services. Additionally, we included caching for better performance and business intelligence layer for operations on data sources in our design. Message router was designed to data transferring between services. Now, Jeyhun will introduce about service discovery process.
We use three approaches shown here. First, top-down to find the services like translation service or watching video service. Then bottom-up to find the suitable providers like Wikipedia API, YouTube Data API. And finally, the GSM to find if we missed any of the services. And as a result of the GSM, we found out that we could also add the LinkedIn API. In terms of SOA strategies, we started with experimenting by using simple APIs. We then adapted our application for SOA. Then internal SOA of our application was established, which was followed by expanding our internal SOA to include also external APIs. In terms of service computing technologies, we use a software as a service, like examples shown here. Services mashup, meaning that we uh, use several APIs to reach specific goal, and open APIs, also shown here. Alish will tell you the project demo.
And here are the results of our project demo. The first screenshot shows the feature for quick intro information about some tech concept. Second is related to video finding and summarization of the video content in preferred language. Next, please. Next, please. Also, we implemented trendy skills finder. According to web scraping data, it will provide users with relevant, up-to-date tech information. And also, there was a forum part of our interface, which you can see on the right-hand side. And in the next slide, there is a more detailed feature of forum, where you can see a view of discussion feed, user profile, and topic creation feature. Now, as to the pros and cons of our system, the main selling point of our service was that it allowed users to access all the essential learning materials in a centralized platform. It provided some of the materials in user's native language, and the user could collaborate with other users through forum. However, it had some downsides. first of all, we had limited language support for translation, which can be a problem for some users. And we also predict that it will be very hard to keep forum lively and gather active user participation. Now, Jeyhun will talk about the rest of the slides.
Here are the roles of each of the member. Qilman implemented subtitles, translation, text readability, and words API, as well as doing service like texture refactoring. Alish implemented Wikipedia trending skills APIs, authorization and forum services, and designed the front end. I did the ebooks API and YouTube data API. The rest of the project was done by all the members together. Thank you very much.